It should be good now. Hopefully. Is there an ad? Ad ends in 10 seconds. All right, I got 10 seconds. We refresh this over here. I'll wait until this countdown timer's done. All right, ad's done. This is Trailcam. I have no idea what this is. I was sent this game. Also, it's made by... Hello? I don't... Oh, God. The pop-in. The pop-in. Oh, God, the pop-in. Hold on. We just put this on low settings real quick. Just in case. Just in case. We gotta play it like a potato because... Oh, God, the fucking look sensitivity is so high. Hold on. I've had poorly optimized games crash my PC, so I just go right to low settings right away now. Phone? Hello, this is Martin Scott, the local forest ranger. You must be the veterinarian inspector. As you know, we've had some people disappearing, so it's great to get some professional help from a real expert. The police have... I was reading that. Oh, by the way, the instructions for the trail cams are next to the PC in the tower. Those cameras will be critical for monitoring the wildlife and anything else that might be out there. Make sure you check them regularly for any unusual activity. We're counting on you. Call ended. I wish... So I really like in games where you're able to move the text along yourself, because clearly I was not ready to read all that. This letter concerns the investigation into the recent disappearances in the Appalachian Mountains. Is that really? Our team has discovered blood traces and signs of struggle at several locations, but no bodies. While we suspect a large animal may be involved, we cannot rule out other causes. Due to limited personnel and resources, we must step back from further investigation. A court order requires you to hire a veterinarian specialist to determine if wildlife is responsible. Is that why I'm here? I'm literally a vet. The specialist must also document and upload any suspicious findings using the software already installed on your office computer. Please arrange for your specialist as soon as possible. Contact us if you have any questions. Best regards, that guy, Yancey County Police Department? Yancey? I don't know. Words. Hi, I'm trying, technical notes. Hi, I tried my best to fix this damn bear scare device. I'm not sure what exactly broke, but it seems to work kind of. The charging mechanism is still busted. It discharges on its own. However, you can still use the on-off switch to manually charge it. Yeah, you'll have to click a lot, but once it has enough power, a green light will appear, and it should also activate the target area marker. Anything that steps into that area should be scared off. Apologies for the inconvenience, but honestly, I'd recommend just buying a new one. Cheers, Richard. What? What am I doing? Ah, that's a bear. That's a bear. Bear, where's the bear? Bear. That's a bear. I know bears. I've seen a bear or two in my life. Is this like I'm on observation duty? Is this observation duty? But animals, no motion. Motion, no motion. There's only like what, 5 cams? No motion, no motion. Motion detected? Where? That's a buffalo? Pig? That's a pig? That's a warthog? Why'd I say buffalo? That's a warthog, I think. A wild boar of some kind? Am I just supposed to be looking for animals on this thing and that's it? I saw a boar and a bear. A bear and a boar. So like what's the point here? Am I gonna see something big and scary soon? Other than a bear and a boar? What does this say? Range? Access, what does that say? Access only for user Martin Scott. Okay, thank you. I was trying to read that, but the text was motion detected? I don't see anything. What do you mean motion detected? Thanks for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the all the emotes I have. Let's see. I don't see anything on this cam. It says motion detected, but I don't see shit. Oh no, what? Oh no, what, Cryptic? What, Cryptic? What, oh no? What's up? Also, welcome in. I don't see anything. Does anyone see anything in this camera? Because I don't see shit. I'm like scanning the whole area. How much of a lead does Pixie have now? Probably a lot. That's a big margin, isn't it? So I don't... Does anyone see anything here? Because I really don't. Wait, what's that right there? Is that something, or is that just a tree? Rank number 2 at 43,000. Oh my gosh. What's this, Indy? This is some sort of horror game where I'm trying to spot things in a camera. And I can't see the thing I got to spot here, so I'm looking around. It says motion detected here, but I don't see anything. And I don't know what happens if I get it wrong. I don't see any animals. The bear was the first one, then I found a boar. And now I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck's in here, because I think it's either a bird or whatever the hell this is. I don't know what this is. Don't seem scary. Well, it just started. So it's hard to tell just yet. I don't see anything. What do I do if I don't see anything? I guess that was an option. I guess that was an option. I guess that means I don't see jack fucking shit. You know what's actually scary? Working the weekend. It is. That's terrifying, actually. I think this is trying to be like observation duty. For real. This game's really trying to be like observation duty. I think that's what it's trying to do right now. And I never really played those games, so I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be looking for animals, but I didn't see any animals in there, in that one little alcove. So I don't know what happens if I get too many wrong. Do I just get jumped by a fucking bear and die? I make it Sunday off again. There you go. Let's go. Oh, I got a phone call? There's no voice acting in this game, so I got to read this really quick. Just saw your reports. Good work. They're accurate. Sometimes those smaller animals hide in plain sight. So just as a tip, keep looking closely, and if you spot something but you're not sure what it is, or if it seems suspicious, press the question mark button. If there's nothing at all, it might just be a false alarm, so go ahead and report it as such. All right, I'll leave it to you. From what I can see, it's a calm night, so no worries. If you're welcome to do so. Just, I had a mini stroke. I was trying to read it too fast, and then I just had a moment. Motion detected? Is there actually going to be something that's bad? Motion detected, where? I don't see anything. Oh, birds. Birds. There's birds. I found birds. There's birds. They were just birding around. They're just being birds. Can you add, devs, add voice acting to your game, even if it's just a little bit? Like, even if it's just you reading the lines. Or, like, let me at least not feel rushed when I have to read lines myself. No motion, but I see something moving there. It says no motion, but I see something, unless that's just the plant in the wind. I'm assuming something's gonna get me at the end of this, like, it's not just gonna be me looking at cams, looking at animals the whole time, right? Something's gonna come out and attack me once. Be like, or something like that, I don't know. It's negative 2 degrees Celsius? I don't know Celsius because I'm a dumb American, but I assume negative is still bad. Rabbits! I found rabbits! Found some rabbits. I'm doing a great job. I'm a good vet. That's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Gotcha. What'd you say hopefully to? What are we saying hopefully to? Did I get jumped? Or that it's still cold in Celsius? Because I'm not very good with Celsius. I'm a dumb American. Give me Fahrenheit. You know what? Fuck it. Give me Kelvin. I don't know it, but it'll be great. Or do that. We're looking for motion on... Oh, motion detected. Where? What's that? Can you guys tell what that is? That black figure right there? Is that a bear? Is that a bear? Or a fox? What the fuck is that? I can barely see it. Are you a bear? I can see... Can I see your ears, please? Peek those ears out. You think it's a bear? I think it is, because the ears. I think that is a bear. Well, I need to clear my head and focus. What? Why? I thought we weren't done. You're lurking? Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. What is this? Ah, there's something to help. Motion detection. Check camera with this alert for the reason of alert. Suspicious event. Upload here to the authorities. Is the alert caused by wildlife? Identify the animal and upload it. False alarm. Okay. Oh, motion detected. What's going on? That was an error, so that's a suspicious event? Is that a suspicious event? Had to announce I've been lurking. There you go. Is that a suspicious event? Because I said bear and it was wrong. That's a suspicious event. What the fuck was that? That was an anomaly. So I guess that was an anomaly. Okay. It looked like a bear to me. I don't know. Posture check? Thanks. I am slouching a bit. That looked like a bear, right? Like, how's that a suspicious event? I mean, it was doing some weird bear things, but... You're a suspicious event? I mean, you're not wrong. Waiting for motions to happen. I guess I can back out until it says motion detected, honestly. I don't have to keep looking at the cams like some sort of jackass, but, you know. So how do I get this thing to work? Phone! Phone! Hello! That was suspicious. I'm guessing it was just a bear or something. The night in the tower is starting to mess with your head, huh? Well, no jumping to conclusions. Please and don't forget, you can take a break if you want. It's really a calm night. No stress. But it didn't... I said bear the first time and it was wrong! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I said it was a fucking bear? What do you mean? I'm gonna go no audio for a bit. Gotcha. Interact. Cameras. Okay, he said not to do this, but he said to just take a break. Can I sleep? Can I play my guitar? This reminds me of like the outpost from Firewatch, which was a really cool game. If you haven't played that game, play that fucking game. It's such a good game. But that's not a horror game, like at all. Moose! Oh, fuck. Did I hit the wrong button? Is it? Oh, that's a deer. Moose. I hit the deer button and not the moose button. How silly of me. I should be able to tell the difference. Is that me and my wife? What or who is causing the disappearances? Bite marks, signs of struggle? Why is there only blood, no bodies? This game seems scary. Yeah, it's kind of like observation duty, where you're looking for anomalies and what's going on out there. I need someone to hold me. It's not that scary yet. At least I'm not that scared. Oh wait, hold on. There's movement here. Oh, it's a fox. Is that it? It's that thing, right? I don't want to keep making... Need to clear... What do you mean I need to clear my head? What the... What was it then? That's that, isn't it? Is it that? It's that. Okay. What was the other thing then? I just have some chores to get done up there. Wait, what? I thought you all to know. Oh! And by hold me, I mean hold me up so I can look into the attic. Okay. Gotcha. I missed that part. Okay. I need to look better at these creatures because... Oh. Well, that's a good time for that, I suppose. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry could hold me up. There you go. Oh god. What happened? Oh god. This game's very weirdly optimized. Where's movement? Any movement? There's nothing moving, I guess. Oh, cam. Nothing going on out there? Oh, what is that? Hi! That's a bear. The bear's dancing to the song. I couldn't get him yet. Hold on. So, bear. That's a bear. I was letting the bear dance to the song. He's got to jam out. That's a bear in case you didn't know. Yeah, I know. I know what a bear looks like. Dance party stream when? The bear dancing? Dance party stream when? How the hell would that even work? I don't even show my face on stream. Yeah, but do you know the scientific name of that bear? My character probably does. He's a veterinarian of some kind. That's why they hired me, to look for, see if it's like a weird animal causing these disappearances out there. I'm like some sort of like animal specialist, so he would probably know, not me. I wouldn't know. Me as a person, no, I don't know that shit. My character in the game, maybe. He might know. There's a lot of shit plugged in here. I feel like this isn't very safe. Is it a weird animal causing the disappearances? We call that a bear. No, there's like blood but no bodies, and they're like, maybe there's like an animal attacking people out there or something, and that's what they're like hired me to look around to see what it is. I don't see anything. Is this just a false alarm, right? This is a false alarm. I don't see. Does anyone see anything out there? I don't see anything. I think this is a false alarm. Also, I've gotten 3 wrong, so I don't know what happens when I hit 6. That's probably a fail. Someone farted. Open a window. Should we shoot it? Do you know what a bear is? I think this is a false alarm. Alright, I can literally just wait until it says motion detected. Also, can I, like, leave this area, or am I stuck up here? Nothing to do here. Oh, motion detected. How long do I do this for? Like, when do I get to do anything else? I guess this is literally observation duty. Oh, what's that? It's a rabbit? That's a rabbit. Can I go down? Can I go down into the forest? I can't. I'm just stuck here. They told me to take a break, but I can't even leave. What do you mean? Take a break. What am I supposed to do on my break? Okay, let's see. Motion. I don't see any motion here. One of the reasons humans were able to thrive and dominate the world, high enough intelligence to move way away from where bears are. I mean, that isn't entirely true. There are people that live near bears. You unlurking? I finished the accidentally detailed doodle I was doing, and this game looks like I'm on observation duty with a hint of FNAF. That's basically what this is. I literally said this is basically observation duty a second ago. I don't see anything. I think this is a false alarm. It's a false alarm one. It's true, there are people that live near bears. We call them dead. I don't think so. There's bears in my area, but I don't see them very often. I don't live in a very close proximity to them, but I live in the vicinity of bears. The only thing I've really seen in my area is like foxes. I've seen turkeys. I've seen wild turkeys in my area before. Are you sure you aren't dead? I think I'm pretty much alive. What's going on out the window? Oh shit, what is going on out the window? The fuck is going on out the window? What kind of rave is going on out there? I don't know. What is going on out there? Is that on the cams? I don't see it on the cams, so I don't know if I can do anything about that.
Say his name and he appears.
There he is.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Okay, well I guess you learned the secret anti-bear technique.
And Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Hey Wilburn, how you doing? So that was exactly what I was going to do to cap off that joke. There you go. Perfect timing, honestly. Oh god, the mouse went out of the game again. What's going on with that rave? Back to lurking? Alright, enjoy your lurk. But Wilburn and his genius beat me to it. You gotta draw an anti-bear circle in the dirt around you. Yeah, like in SpongeBob. Except it's not a sea bear, it's just a regular bear. Anti-bear circle, not a sea bear. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that rave going on over there. Ah, yes. Large animal noises. I think someone just got murdered. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and say that was a guy getting murdered. Where was that? It's me next, by the way. Motion detected. Oh. Well, this ain't good. Say Joe Henry's name, then he'll appear and protect you. There you go. You don't want to go into the bear circle. It's cold there, and there are bears. So this is bad. Something happened to a man out there, and I don't know what happened to that man, but there was definitely some frantic movement of a flashlight off in the distance. Do I have to? Can you just read this to me, game? And you reported a trespasser who probably scared themselves half to death out there in the dark woods, huh? Ha 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 ha! Flashlight isn't that suspicious, right? But hey, that's your job, so I respect it. The flashlight was like, literally like a rave in the sky. You didn't see it. A scream or roar, you say? I didn't hear anything. Probably just a bear. Annoyed that this trespasser interrupted its sleep. No worries. You didn't hear the fucking noise. That's not the noise a bear makes. That is not the noise a bear makes. It does not scream like that. I'm just saying. It was a loud fucking shrieking noise. Where's the motion detected? Bird? It's a bird. It's also cold in the anti-bear land, but at least there are more science stations. I'm learning a lot of things about bears tonight. It seems like you don't like them very much. Motion? Oh shit, near me? I don't like that. Sure, Indy. Why is there motion near me? I don't see anything, so I think this is just a false alarm. I respect the bears. I will take my chances in the anti-bear circle. I have plenty of blankets. I think this is a... Yeah, this is a false alarm, thank God. Thank God that was a false alarm. It's right near me. But there's something out there. It's gonna come and murder me at the end of this game, I swear to God. The end of this game is just gonna be me dying, and that's gonna be the end. There's no other way this could end. Motion detected again by me? Well, that's different. There's fucking shoes there. Those shoes weren't there before. Those shoes weren't there before. That's different. Take a drink real quick. Inaudible interference? Okay. Unidentified shoes. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be near me again? Where? Where's the motion? Motion detected. Oh, it's a wolf. Which one's that? This one or this? It's this one, right? Is that weird? Is that weird or is that just a wolf? That's just a wolf, right? Okay. Because the one time it was a bear and it was like, this is a weird bear. This is a weird bear. You gotta mark it as a weird bear. I didn't understand that, I'm gonna be honest. It's a woofer. I just want to make sure I was clicking on the right picture, honestly. Okay, motion detected. That's a cat of some kind? So this thing? This looks like a cat. So that was a cat. I don't know what kind of cat that was, but it was a cat. You can tell by the eyes and the look on the face. Motion detected? How long am I going to be looking through cams before something murders me? Where's the motion? No motion, no motion, no motion, no motion, motion. Okay, there we go. That is, a bird? That's a bird. Excuse me? The bird just flew past me. It's just Greek for bear? The Arctic Circle is literally the bear circle, or the circle where bears are. Polar bears specifically. You know, polar bears are the only bears that hunt down humans and literally murder them just for fun. They literally will hunt you. Polar bears are fucking terrifying. And thus Antarctica is the land of anti-bear. I would not want to go to Antarctica because of all the polar bears. They literally hunt you down. Wait, what? What was that, Indy? Polar bears will hunt humans. They will hunt you for days. Look it up. It's true. They're the only bear that hunts humans because I think it's because of less food sources than the other bears. And they're good hunters? Yeah, they are good hunters. But I think it's because there's less food sources in the Arctic, so they will literally hunt a human if they have to. Oh, frick. Ah! Ah! Bird! Oh, hi. I can't tell if you're alive or dead. There aren't polar bears in Antarctica as far as I'm aware. Fun fact, you can see 4 states from the top of Chicago's tower? Oh, okay. A lot of penguins, though. Crow attempted murder? Isn't that a group of crows? Isn't a group of crows called a murder? Or is that something else? Where's the motion? Oh, here's the motion. I saw movement, I thought, but I guess that's the camera just bugging out. I think this is a false alarm. You got it? Yeah. Now you two have almost an educational stream. I think this is a false alarm. Yeah, it's a false alarm. The government checks will be rolling in any day now. Alright, I'll be waiting. I'm waiting for another crow to burst through my fucking window and then just plop on the ground and be dead. Oh, what's that? What is that? What is that? I can't tell what that is. What the hell is that? It's not a bear, that's not a moose, that's not a pig, that's not a bird, that's not a deer. What the fuck is that? Is that a cat? Wait, that's a rabbit, I think. Ears. Rabbit. Ears. I'll tell you what it's not. What? I think it's a rabbit. What is it not? A llama doing the can-can with Alfred Hitchcock? Well, that's oddly specific, and I don't think that's ever going to happen in this game, but... Yeah, I don't think it's that, for sure. Movement detected. So the main character isn't worried about the either dead or unconscious crow on the ground? I guess fucking not. Doesn't seem to care about it. Seems pretty fine about it, honestly, and not worried that it just burst through a window and broke the glass. And the glass is still intact, by the way, when you look over. I think this is a false alarm. Doesn't look very... Oh, it's busted right there. I see it. Ah, deer. Deer. My first deer spotting. The crow is just a little drunk. Shouldn't we phone that in? We can't, remember? There was nothing on the other end when they tried to call. We've all learned to ignore his clear signs of alcoholism. I feel like we should help the crow, shouldn't we? Jesus Christ, that was a big flash of fucking lightning. Oh, my power is out. Oh, well, this is where I die. This is the end of the game. This is where I die, guys. This is it. Oh, wait. The fuse is... The fuse is... Oh, the fuse is broken! I gotta slam the door really quick! Okay, anyway. I love how I didn't keep it open. I just didn't even care. Fuse. Okay, fixed. Ooh! What the fuck was that? Boss? 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 What was that, boss? You ever try to give a crow an intervention? I have not. I thought someone was flashbanging the side of the tower. It's raining? Yeah, it's a thunderstorm right now. Motion detected. Oh god, this is one of my fears. Is it? Giving a crow an intervention? I completely understand. Being in a thunderstorm? A nice cozy game about nature, quite different from what's normally played here. Welcome in, Shattered. This is not a cozy game about nature. I think this is a false alarm. No, wait. False alarm? False alarm. Am a coward? Same. Well. I guess we just sit and wait until we die. Did the storm literally just stop on a dime? I think the storm just stopped on a dime. The fuck? It's gone? It literally... Okay, it slowed down. Guess it was just a downpour. What do we got here? There's something here, apparently? I don't see anything. How many water bottles are you crushing? I just crushed one. I don't see anything here. I think this is a false... Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? What was that? What was that? There was a guy there. There was a dark figure there. Because I keep thinking it's something else. I've crushed like 2 water bottles, I'd say. The fuck was that? Stranger danger indeed. I don't know what that was, but it was terrifying. I suggest you start digging? Why are we digging? What are we digging for? Is afraid of things going bump in the woods, leaves watchtower door open. I wish I could close it. Doesn't let me. Oh, phone's ringing. Hey, there was a power shutdown? I hear thunder hitting the tower big time. Are you alright? Oh, that doesn't take forever. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything and just call it a night. But who am I to tell you what to do? I mean, nobody found something, so why should you? I literally found a dark figure moving around, but okay. Did you not see the dark figure I phoned in? Storm has passed. We're safe for now. I don't know about that. What are you still doing out here? We saw bears. Mystery solved. I don't think that's the mystery. Start digging graves and/or hiding place where the bears won't find you. I mean, watchtower door's flimsy. I mean, it's better to have a little bit of a buffer than none at all, I'd suppose. I literally have no buffer. They can just walk right in. Is that it? Call it a night? Can I sleep? He said call it a night. Oh, never mind. There's movement. I thought I could go to sleep or something. What's that? That's a boar? I gained a fear of thunderstorms because an area I used to live in got some bad ones, and I mean bad. Oh no. Yeah, I don't get them too bad around here. At least not too often, that is. Waiting for more motion. There it is. What do we got? Motion. Whoa! Hi! What's going on there? That's definitely not good. I don't know if you guys have been getting these things that I've been finding on the other end of that phone, but I have been finding some weird shit. Like a guy moving his hand in front of the fucking cams. Sus indeed. Just a crow stretching its wings right in front of the camera. I don't think that's what that was. I'm going to be honest with you. Motion detected. I think this is a false alarm because I don't see anything right. Wait. Is that a butt? That's a deer butt. I see a deer butt. That's a deer butt. I know a deer butt when I see one. Alright. Well, that's that. Also, should we not throw out the dead crow? Nah, bare hand. Excuse me? Meth head thunderstorms are just the worst? What? Indy is the expert on deer butt. I am, because my guy is a vet. So I know a lot about animal butts. What do we got here? This is where the scary guy was 2 times. Oh, there's a wolf? Is that a wolf under the stairs there? That's a wolf. I'm more comforted more by ambiance videos of rainstorms than actual rain or thunderstorms. And that wolf was just chilling there. He was just trying to get dry during the storm. Who can blame him? Oh wait, there was motion there. Hello?
What's going on in that tent there? What's going on in that tent there? Hello? What's going on in that tent there?
Yeah, what is fucking right? What was going on in that tent? Well, you're doing good. Too good. It's starting to make a lot of paperwork, but don't worry. The night's almost over anyway. Starting to make a lot of paperwork. You know what? I guess I have an idea. I'll talk to you in a bit. Bears are going on there? What's with you and bears? Do you have like a problem with bears or something? Do you not like bears, Infinite? I feel like you don't like bears very much. Motion detected. By me? I think I was looking in the wrong area. Is he going to give you overtime? He might just murder me, I feel like. I feel like that's the end game here. I don't see anything, so I guess this is a false alarm. No, there's something there? It's not a false alarm. What is it? Oh, there's a bird. I didn't see the bird. Bears are beautiful from a distance, a very large distance. I wish I saw that bird. I wasted a thing. So now I'm at like 4 out of 6, so if I get 2 more wrong, I guess I fail. I guess that's what that means. Motion again. There's no bird up there. Does anyone see anything at all before I say this is a false alarm? Unlurk, welcome back. You're returned from the shadows with cake and pizza. Clicks on the nothing there button right above the bird. Listen here, all right? Listen fucking here. Listen here, guys. This time I don't see anything. If you see anything weird, let me know. I see nothing this time. I literally see nothing. Nothing. There we go. Okay. I'm right. Is it daytime yet so I can leave this godforsaken hellhole? I'm just waiting for another motion detector or something to come and murder me. Either one. I feel like I'm close to the end of this because of how the guy was wording things. He was like, just give me a second. I have something for you. I see Joe. Do ya? Do you see Joe? Fun fact, if bears could fly, we'd be screwed. To a pile of Legos. Jesus. Oh, here's some movement. It just took a little bit for motion to be detected. Well, that's, ooh, turn around, huh? I don't think I should turn around, guys. I think I'm about... That's a fake bear? Yeah, no shit, do you think? Did I win? How did... Was that an ending? Was that it said game over. It did not say I won. I thought we were done with the Winnie the Pooh games. I guess not. And a lame ending. I don't know if that's the actual ending or not. Or if I just had to, like, do a perfect run, maybe, to get the real ending? I was right. Bear hand. You solved the mystery. It was bears. You're not wrong. It was actually a bear. A man in a bear suit killed me. I don't, like... Is that the end? It said game over, which means I lost. Gotta go, man. All right. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night and a good rest of your weekend. Probably going to end stream here in a second anyway. Because I don't know if I want to start something new yet. Hold on. Let me see what my next game is. On my list of games here. I don't know if I want to start a whole new thing, though. That was, see you later. Until next time. The only difference between a bear and a fake bear is whether you live to tell the tale. I didn't live to tell the tale. And it was a fake bear because you could tell it was a costume. That wasn't a real bear. Real bears don't look like that. Exactly, you say. Let me look at this. I'm going to put up the fishing minigame. Infinite speaking facts. There's got to be a different ending for that. That can't be the only way that game ends. I'm assuming there's more to that. How do you know there wasn't a real bear inside the bear costume? Fair. Could be bearception. You're not wrong.